Give it your best. Word is, you're quite the hero. Well, thank you. Time for a show. All right, fellers, give them what they paid for. Don't worry, you ain't getting paid for it.
Yo, what's up, guys? Much love to you guys joining up. Late night start tonight. Bringing up the chat now. Definitely hit the like button. When we start up this late, it's going to be a trippy underground crew tonight. That's not going to stop us. Much love, guys. Courtney, what's happening? Captain Chaos, Michael Scott. Much love to Meta Gibby. Got Gibby in here. Beard of Gibbon, what's up, man? Clec Torres, what is up, bro? And I hope all you guys are doing good. 3 o'clock here on the East Coast, man. Starting up at the witching hour. So we're here on the PS4. Bit of a late start. You guys are free to join up. We're also going to be doing some stuff in solo mode with our story. 100% playthrough. Bart the Butcher. Azur, sorry about that. Technical difficulties behind the scenes. You know how it is. Oy vey. But yeah, better late than ever. MC Ulfric, is that you? Ulfric, look at you, beautiful bastard. Nice beard, I like it. What is that, a ponytail? Alright, okay. The hobo has rocked a ponytail before. Oh, look at that. Drink. Don't mind if I do. Hey, by the way, I got my coffee. Much love to you guys joining up. Trippy Sam Masto, what's up, bro? Shan Rez, Oy vey. Much love to you guys. AWP. There we go. Coffee mug in the air. We got the weak moonshine. Cheers. Yeah, thanks again for joining up. It may be late, but we will definitely be hanging out. We'll start off here and online. Let me know if you guys got anything going on. To be honest, I think we still got a little bit more to go as far as our full, or I should say, our trader load is concerned. I'm gonna have to do a legendary mission just to throw it in there for Crips. Courtney, hope you had a nice day. Much love to Azur. I've been running around your camp for the past hour. Yeah, like I said, sorry about that. Dealing with technical difficulties behind the scenes. Last night, the freaking internet cut off, after what? Not even an hour of the live stream. So a little bit frustrating, but we should be good to go, man. Just know that I'm trying to take care of us behind the scenes. It's like one of those things where doing my best to make sure we go off without a hitch. We should be fine now. Honestly, the technical difficulty was a little bit my fault. Just because there's not too many people in here right now, I kind of give you the mumbo jumbo, but basically it's like with the HD capture device, if you don't set it up exactly the same way every time, I feel like sometimes something will happen, and therefore I tried something slightly different. It glitched out. I should have seen it coming. Alright, so I'm going to head over to McFarland's Ranch. Much love to Peter Hemingway. Really appreciate that, Peter. He says, hello all. Much love, Peter. Appreciate that, dude. Man, Peter, dealing with some technical difficulties. I really appreciate that. Cheered me up. MC Ulfric, I got you, RJ. I'll fill your Crips. Alright, so should we start it up then? Much love to Paul. Keep up the good work. Oh, dude, thank you, Paul. Much love, mate. Alright, so I guess we'll give MC Ulfric a chance here. He probably has some in the trader, or I should say the hunting wagon. Let me fast travel back to camp. We'll check that out because I think we might have like 50. Shout out to Paul and Peter Hemingway. There we go. Alright, thank you guys for joining up so late. Juan McCann, drop a comment for me to read. We'll jump into our 100% playthrough. So last night, what I was wanting to do was get all of the rest of the hidden treasure locations, for that story mode, for our Bad Honor playthrough. But then it glitched out on us, and, tonight it's pretty late, so I feel like we'll save the treasure maps for more of a prime time like live stream. As far as what I see, one thing that people definitely love about Red Dead Redemption 2, both story mode and online, is the treasure maps. People, for some reason, are always, they just like the treasure hunts and whatever. It makes sense. So that's something I do want to kind of save for, something for people to hang out. I feel like it's kind of cool to do all the treasure maps all at once in one live stream. Much love to Luffy. What's up, dude? Alright, so check this out. MC Ulfric, we're at 56, man.
Well, you don't see one of these.
I just filled it up, though, dude, as far as the resupply. So I just got the resupply for us. So it should be cranking for a while. Appreciate that, Ulfric. Thanks, man. Ulfric is like the Batman of Red Dead Online. Speaking of Red Dead Online, we did have a join up in the Xbox version earlier today. That was pretty cool. I had a lot of fun. Of course, everybody on the PS4 is invited because I was dealing with some stuff behind the scenes. Got delayed and then technical difficulties. So because we're starting up 3 o'clock, we'll do an extra PS4 meetup as well. You guys are free to join up. We'll have a PS4 meetup tonight, no doubt. But obviously, we'll do another one as well, just so that way we can make sure the early birds can join up as well. Medic Gibby, what's happening, man? But perhaps we can get this trader load up. You know what I'm saying? If we can do some other cool stuff, perhaps we can get that up. Much love to Captain Chaos. I blame Trippy Cat. Alright, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that, Chaos. Damn you, Trippy Cat. Always scheming behind the scenes, man. Behind my back. Alright, so here's another thing I'm worried about. the challenges, because I've been setting up, I don't even know if the challenges have reset. Cook seat, like I feel like these were yesterday's challenges. No, maybe not. Maybe not. What is this? Pelicans plucked? Donations to Crips. None of these look too good. Moonshine served to other people at the bar. Dance for 2 minutes. Oh, okay. Hearty tonics used. Wetland animal say. Alright, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Daily general challenges. So, hope all you guys had a nice Wednesday. We're all kind of kicking off Thursday together here. 3:06 here on the East Coast. Okay, I'm going to head back to the Moonshine Shack just to get this challenge here. Just to kick off this stream. Azur, I literally went through my outfits and redid every single one. What are you talking about? Your custom outfits? I feel like I need to do that, man. Speaking of custom outfits, what do you think about the hobo? His outfit tonight is called the Wandering Hobo. You know, he's that hobo who's the life of the party, but, you know, you may hang out with him for that one party, but then you'll never see him again. Well, you probably will see him again in the middle of the road, but, you know, other than that, you won't see him at the party. Always High in the chat. What's up, Always High? Man, I'm telling you what, guys, when we start off this late, it's usually a bit of an underground crew. So if you could hit the like button, that'll really help out. Either way, we're just kind of starting up the stream, so we'll be here all night. Really looking forward to something that we're going to do in story mode. So if y'all have anything you want to do here in online mode, the PS4 crew, the Hobo Gang, feel free to let me know. You guys know I'm down for whatever. Earlier today, I was experimenting with getting to the prison island, you know, Sisika Penitentiary. And it looks like our method from Free Roam has been patched. So I don't know if we can get there. Ulfric, you were saying you had a method. I don't know if it still works. Kick up the music. I got to get this dance move on. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mambo number 69. The heck is happening right here? Rockstar, the game is drunk again.
We sure do.
Let's see, Prospector Jig, nah. Too easy. Awkward dance, you know which one we're going for. That's the one we're going for. This is the one that you can pick up the ladies with. You just head into your local club, bust this thing out, you know, just real casual like, right? So they're looking at you, right? Got the girls looking, they're like, what the heck? You know, I'm kind of digging it. And then you bust out the panty dropper. Here it is. Oh, see that? It doesn't take much. Drives the girls crazy. And then that one right there. It'll get everybody's attention. So we're just kicking off the stream. Feel free to drop a comment. Everybody in the Trippy Club gets the all-new Trippy Cougar 2.0 emoji. So you got the exclusive emoji. MC Ulfric says, yeah, I can show you if you want. It's up to you, man. If you think it's actually doable, like something that wouldn't be too ridiculous, I'm down. It would be cool to try to get in like one of those big boats on the river. You know what I'm saying? Cobra Kai Austin BMX channel is great. There you go. I'm sure somewhere Austin is happy. He's got a cheerleader in the Trippy fam. It's okay with me. Shout out to Trippy Legit Gamer, Mr. Dayman 420. What's going, doing, playa RJ? Hey, what's up? Mr. Dayman. Mr. Dayman, you better watch out, bro. I saw the Nightman in the chat. I mean, it's 3:09. The Nightman is around. Y'all probably know the Dayman is the conqueror of the Nightman. I forgot the rest of it, though, to be honest. What was it? Dayman. Hold on. Now I'm bothered by this. I gotta figure out the rest of this. Hold on. There's no way I'm probably gonna find it. Let's see here. Oh, it looks like it's on here. Did we dance long enough? Let me make sure. I think we did. Okay, so here it is. Oh, wait. So the Dayman is the fighter of the Nightman. Champion of the Sun. That's right. He's a master of karate and friendship for everyone. How could I forget? All right, we got the challenge done. Yes. Dayman, fighter of the Nightman, champion of the Sun, master of karate and friendship. Of course, of course. All right. Well, now that we got that straightened out. Much love to Jordan Hatch. Any invites being sent out? Jordan, you know I got you, man. We got one more spot left, bro. Let me make sure we even have a room of this posse. I might have to kick out. Oh, dude. You know I hate to kick out Collective. That's the homie. But all these people. Herb, Courtney. Courtney came up with our new Trippy Cougar emoji. I can't kick her out, man. Alright, so we got the challenge. I think the other one was what? Serve 4 people at the bar. Let me get in there. Here to give it in here, Bart the Butcher. Hey Bart, I appreciate you being patient. Sorry about the delays and technical issues. Oops, wrong button. It happened. Guess we gotta drink that one ourselves. 10 bar, that's it. Shout out to Always High, Mr. Dayman, and Friendship, of course, for everyone. Okay, so we want to serve. You moved. Here we go. Oh wait, no one's at that spot. Oh, frick, I got you. I got you. There's Uno. Give one to. We got a Zer down there. Zer coming at you. Sliding it like a champ. So that counts. Drink it up. Give me that challenge. Yes, Gibby. Try this. It is tastes like piss, but it will get you drunk. I can confirm. NWP dropping the brand new Trippy Cougar. Bet it, Gibby. Play with the band. Is that one of the challenges, bro? You sure? I'll check, man. I'll check. Michael Stone, how has your day been going? I hope it's wonderful for you and your family. Much love. Hey, look at that, dude. That's some good vibes right there coming from Michael Scott, as always. Yeah, Michael Scott. I think it went okay. It went okay. Another challenge. We're getting the challenge streak back up. I recently had to go out of town to visit some family, so I'm trying to build it back up. One more day, we'll get to number 7. So we got them all, bro. That's right. We started off by playing with the band, and we danced with the band, and then we served players. We got the trifecta. I feel like we can leave the Moonshine Shack now looking better than ever with the Halloween overlay, dude. I'm loving this theme. This is the best theme by far. Granted, the other ones are pretty dope too, but this is awesome, dude. All these like torn up sheets, whatever the heck that is. I believe this kind of looks like it's from the man-made beast. That thing's over the man-made beast, and that's where the chains are hanging, where it's actually hanging from. Good stuff, man. Whoa, whoa, what's this painting right here? Let me check this out. Wow. The chick's got some big shoulders, man. It looks like she could be a linebacker. Playing the hell out of that guitar. Oh, dude, that's a cool one. That's really good. Kind of looks like it's, must be a candle that's on it. What the heck is this? Just some notes lying around. Alright, pretty cool, man. You know where I'd love to get into, guys? If y'all know a way for us to get into the taxidermy house, you know what I'm saying? If we can get into the taxidermy house in online, that would be sick, man. I'd love that. Much love to Dana Davis. May I join? Dana, you can join up. Yeah. I don't think we have any posse spots left, but, I mean, you guys can join up. Orange, I gave you an invite, bro. Need another one, man? Yeah, unfortunately, we probably are going to be out of posse spots, but you guys can always join up here on the PS4. You don't need to be in the posse at all. especially for what we're gonna do. We're gonna be trying to go boat hopping here. Drop a comment. Appreciate everybody for staying up late night with me. So it's 3:15 a.m. I feel like I've been noticing some, I don't know, man. I feel like there's some haunted stuff going on here in Trippy HQ. Here's an example. I was packing, like I told y'all, I had to go out of town for a few days. So I packed up my luggage, just one luggage with my clothes and whatnot. And somehow, like, the zipper kind of got locked. Even though I didn't lock it, I feel like I left, I came back, and it got locked. Maybe it's a ghostly occurrence. I don't know. I'm not saying. Who knows about that stuff? All right, we're gonna go to Rhodes. Or actually, you know what? Scratch that. Let's go to Valentine or Strawberry. Huge shout out to Michelle. Michelle, really appreciate that. Make sure to show Michelle love. She's extremely sweet. Bearded Gibbon. I got a full trader load if you want. Aw, dude. There we go. We got some good news coming from Bearded Gibbon. Right on, Bearded Gibbon. Dude, that is perfect, man. Thank you, bro. Alright, so here's the plan. Of course, we got to get the hobo trader load up a little bit, so we're going to try to do some boat hopping for a moment. Doing a little boat hopping experiment. And then... That you, Giblets? Alright, and then we're going to switch it over. We're going to join up with Bearded Gibbon's posse. He's got a full trader load, so that'll be perfect. Gibbon coming through clutch. Here's actually a fun fact about the chat you guys might know. Bearded Gibbon is actually Medic Gibby's long-lost son, and they found each other through the chat. True story. Dana Davis, can somebody dip out for me? Dana, I don't know. These posse spots are hard to come by. I mean, people get those posse spots, they don't give them up for nothing. But if you hang tight, like I said, we have to switch posses pretty soon anyways. Much love to Mark Berry, who says, you can always try in their lantern and the pistol glitch, or kill a cougar and skinny in the doorway. Make sure the cougar's head is in the doorway. Really? Alright, I haven't heard about that one, Mark Berry. Hey, so, like I was saying, it'd be cool if we could get inside the taxidermist house. So it's a locked house, but there's some trippy stuff inside. Azur, Michelle, we love you. You see that, Michelle? Chat adores you. So we're gonna come across here. So what we were looking for. So MC Ulfric, I don't know if you can pull off your stuff, man. Pull off your magic. So we had tried to get into the prison island, Sisika Penitentiary. We tried to do that in a live stream earlier, and it appears as if Rockstar has almost, I think they made it impossible, right? They've made it impossible to make it unless you were doing the Cecil Tucker legendary bounty mission. Now, granted, in story mode, you do have to go over there because there's a legendary, a legendary catfish that you have to catch there. So, for some reason, they made it impossible. Alright, there's a boat right there. See what I'm saying? There's one already. This is a place where you can find tons and tons of boats. That looks like a good one, too. I'm going to try to get that one down there. I think there might be two. So, anyways, so where I think it might be, it looks at least like it's impossible. MC Ulfric. He has claimed that there is a method. He has a way where you can boat hop and make it onto the penitentiary island. Is it possible? I don't know. That's what we're going to try. We got a few other things we're going to do. If you just joined up, we're also going to switch it over. We got a 100% playthrough. Oh, that's not a good sign, Ulfric. MC Ulfric is the Dutch Vanderland of the Trippy fam. Everybody knows this. So he says, we got to keep the faith. He's got a plan. We'll see what happens. So there's a canoe if we want like a, less speedy boat. Looks like there there might be a motorboat out there. You guys know I love to motorboat, or I love motorboats. Let's see. Is that a motorboat, or is it a motorboat, or is it a canoe? It's hard to tell. No, that's a canoe. A canoe, aka a POS. We don't want. Alright. There's some out there. See that one out there? I don't know if we can make it, especially because my horse is struggling at this point. This horse isn't necessarily the best one. MC Ulfric says you got to go to Van Horn and go south. Oh, shizen. Alright, man. Roger, roger. I'm out. Going to Van Horn. Honestly, though, if somebody wants to stay back, if you guys maybe want to try to get the boat and go north, I feel like it'd probably be best if we have a team coming from the north and the south. You know what I mean? Dude, I'm trying to get negative honor here in online. It is so hard. Bearded Gibbon, I'm going to dip out of the posse, do some challenges. Just shout when you're ready. Alright, there you go, Dana. You got Bearded Gibbon dipped out. So he's got the full trader load ready. Gibbon, so like I was telling you, man, we will do this. We'll see if we can get to the island real quick. We'll let the hobo trader load generate a little bit. And then we'll join up with you, man. Much love to Bearded Gibbon. That's awesome. I was honestly hoping to have the hobo trader load ready for the stream here. Had a little bit busy of a day. Of course, we had the live stream earlier on the Xbox. And then I had to run a few different errands. I mean, you all know how it goes. It seems like you could just like, oh, I'm going to run some errands. I'll be back in an hour. Unfortunately, that's not how it goes. It took quite a while, and then I had to cook dinner and all that. So either way, man. I was not able to get the trader load ready. It should be ready during the stream, though, at least. Bearded Gibbons got us. MD Ramen. The heck word is that, bro? You say Bakwas? Sounds like some kind of alien from the Star Wars movies or something, bro. Shout out to Jolly Jack Gang. What's up, Jolly Jack? What's good, RJ? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Not doing too bad. It's late night, so it's 3:23 a.m. I don't know, something. I just got those vibes, like there's something in the air. You ever feel like somebody's watching you? I guess in this case, you know, there are people watching me, but it's more than that. Trippy legit gamer. We always negative honor. Why always negative honor? Well, unfortunately, we're full good honor here in solo mode. But as far as or I should say online mode, as far as story mode, we have a full bad honor playthrough. Now, I do have a good honor playthrough as well. So it's not like we haven't done a good honor playthrough. It's just this time, it's full negative honor. And it feels right, dude. I feel like that probably the best way to play the game. Much love to the gamer lover, or the game lover. That'll be fast travel. Game lover says, "Good day, Trippy and Trippy fam. How are you? Well, what's a game sequel you want that hasn't happened yet? Me, Alan Wake 2. Game lover, I've not played Alan Wake 1. Do you think it would be worthy of live streaming? Because when it comes to Alan Wake, from what I heard, it is a trippy game. You know, if like there's one thing you could say about it, it's definitely trippy. Ooh, we got some ships down here, dude. All right, I'm gonna try to get on one. Oh frick, we got high traffic around here. All right, so sequel. Oh man, that's a good question, isn't it, dude? What about? See, what I would have to think to is back to like the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis era, right? It's like, what was a great game from back then that we have not gotten in a modern day setting? So I would go with, how about, Oh, dude. So here's one. Here's one. I don't know if this counts. Let me see your question one more time. All right. So this one has a sequel. It just hasn't happened in a long time. Game Lover. I would say Road Rash. Right? Like, how is there not a Road Rash for the modern era? See, that confuses me. You know? It's like you're telling me that Road Rash wouldn't sell an F-ton? I just don't get it, man. There's some things in life I don't understand. Like the miracle of life. And then also why Road Rash has not gotten a new version for the Xbox One and PS4. And of course PS5, Xbox, whatever the heck. Much love to who says you should play Deep Rock Galactic. That's a trippy game. Deep Rock Galactic. Hey, dude, I appreciate the tip, Who. I'll check it out, man. Dude, if any of you guys have any new trippy games, or, you know, not even new, but a trippy type game, be sure to let me know. I'm down, man. I'm down. I definitely will be doing a lot more games and whatnot here at the channel, besides Red Dead. Nuclear Nixons. Eternal Darkness 2. Dude, Nuclear Nixons. This is why you're my brother from another mother. I couldn't agree with you more. That is a game that I would love to play here at the channel. Eternal Darkness. Much love to Draco. Draco, what are you saying, bro? The glitch to get to Mexico is still there. Which one are you talking about? You just talking about the just crossing via underneath the river? You know what the problem is, Draco? Is earlier today we were attempting to get to the prison island, and they've pretty much patched our method, which is, like you said, it's the same thing to get to Mexico. Hopefully it's the same one you're talking about. Is this thing sinking already? I think it's sinking, man. Oh, frick. I'm not so sure about this, bro. It's taking on water. Aw, Shizen. To the top. Oh, man. This is how Jack felt during Titanic. Rose, save me. Where's the door? Give me the door. Oh, come on. Mother. Much love to Game Lover. Game Lover says, you should buy Alan Wake or it's not on Game Pass PC. It's worth it. Game Lover, isn't it? Dude, I think it's on Game Pass. I think it's on Xbox Game Pass, man. I'll have to double check that. But that's why, if you think I should play it, dude, I think I could easily do so. I don't want to keep that Game Pass forever. You know, I can't be paying for all these, like, monthly services and stuff. Right? So I want to take advantage of it while I do have it. MC Ulfric says, get in my boat. Oh, MC Ulfric. Oh, you smooth dog, you. Oh, wait. You have a boat? I thought it was like a figure of speech here. Alright, I'm coming, bro. Hold on, let me eat some of this. What do we got here? There we go. That looks good enough for me. Much love to Draco. When I glitched to Mexico, there were live animals. Interesting. Interesting. I have seen some cougars. Okay, so the only animals... Let me get onto the boat and I'll let you know what I saw, Draco. I have seen some... I saw a Mexican cougar. The only other animal I saw besides a coug was an iguana. I found a Mexican iguana. I'm coming, bro. Look at that. See that, bro? I learned that one from Olympic high diver Michael Phelps. Wait, I think he's a swimmer. Alright, let's do this. What the heck, dude? I didn't put on a mask, chat. Dude, I did not put on a mask. You guys have been my witness. So it is the witching hour, right? It is freaking 3:30 here on the East Coast. And our character, deadass, just put on a mask by himself. I mean, y'all, if you guys saw me put on a mask, maybe you saw, but that's pretty creepy, dude. If we're looking for weird stuff to happen during the witching hour, I mean, dude, I'd never put that mask on. I never put that mask on. Much love to Eddie Like Jay. Trippy, there's a skateboarding game from Rockstar. Sorry. Little ambush sneeze there. Skateboarding game from Rockstar. It's called Thrasher Skate and Destroy. You serious? Eddie Like Jay, I gotta look that up, man. I did not know that. Azur says that mask is terrifying. It is terrifying. That is... I'm telling you guys, dude, I didn't think that Trippy HQ was haunted. My last Trippy HQ, I thought was haunted, but not this one. And now I'm starting to think differently. Much love to Draco. There was a pack of 5 wolves when I glitched to Mexico. Interesting. So, right around here, I did see a cougar. I believe it even attacked me. Not positive, though. And I think I saw an iguana a little bit further south of here. So, MC Ulfric is saying that he's waiting for the brown and black boat. Alright, Ulfric. We're here. We got you. I'll man the cannons. You guys ever rode Pirates of the Caribbean before? So I told y'all, and it's the witching hour right now. The game just turned us into put a creepy mask on us out of nowhere. I'm gonna have to go back into the footage and see when that happened. But I'm telling y'all, at Disney World, the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, I'm convinced it's haunted. I think it's haunted, and somebody died during the making of it. Huge shout out to Vicente Diaz, best streamer to watch. Wait, where'd it go? Best streamer to watch late at night is the man himself, RJ. Thank you, Vicente. Really appreciate the kind words, man. Trippy JW Craig G. RJ, I remember when you thought you lost the remote. That was the last Trippy HQ, and that one I'm pretty sure was haunted. That was... Okay, hold on. So the story with the last Trippy HQ was... I was living in one of my best friends. It was his family's condo. That was the Trippy HQ. And before I lived there, his grandma had passed away there. Okay? So I was living in a place where my friend's grandma died. So that one was more believable as far as it being haunted. Like, of course it was, right? Huge shout out to Draco. Additionally, I heard horse sound effects in Mexico. Horse sound effects, eh? That's interesting, Draco. Let me know if you know where you heard it. We have found dog barking sound effects in Mexico. What did you do? Azur, you just sunk the boat. I saw that. I saw you just sunk the boat. You fired off your gun. You see that? MC Ulfric, what the heck? What had happened? Look at the poor hobo. He's sitting there, floating, lifeless. You'll float too. Wait, what? Did you hear something? What was that? It was probably nothing. Shout out again to Vicente. Chris, 888. What's happening, Chris? Hope everything's all good with you, my friend. Medic Gibby, I have a boat. Alright, I'm coming, man. I'm coming. Azur, come on. How could you sink us like that? It's okay, I forgive you. I'll never be mad at you. Giblets. Look at this horse, guys. So if you're just joining up, man, definitely some creepy stuff going on. I did not put on this mask. The freak mask. I didn't even think I had it on. Horror mask. Huh. Masquerade mask. Yeah, that one's okay. The creature mask. See, that's the one I like the most. You know, that's the one I'd actually wear. That's why it was weird, the one that it put on. It's like, I don't even remember that like me ever wearing that. Ulfric, I'm coming. Or not Ulfric, Medic Gibby? Medic Gibby, where the heck are you, though? Where are you, Gibby? You're not in the posse, man, so I can't see you. Is it right here? Draco says, attacked by the wolves in Mexico, west of San Denis. Wait a minute, wait a minute. So you were attacked by the wolves? That's interesting. See, like I said, I think I was, if I remember correctly, I was attacked by the cougar, but for the most part, you know, the animals aren't really moving or nothing. You know, you find the other animals, they're just sitting there. But, you know, there is some places around the map, or I should say outside of the map, where the cougars will attack you for sure. In fact, there's some spots where it's like, it's just absolutely swimming with cougs. Speaking of cougars, I should say that we got a brand new trippy cougar emoji. So our first, alright, I'm coming, Gibby. Our first ever emoji was the trippy cougar emoji. I made that one myself. We got a brand new one, as the first trippy cougar emoji has been retired for now. It probably will come back. But yeah, so now we got the trippy cougar 2.0. If you are in the trippy club, you guys have access to the new cougar. Also up to Mark Berry. I didn't see you put a mask on. I didn't, man. The game put the mask on automatically, considering that it's 3:37 a.m. You know, there's a show that I used to love when I was real young. You may have heard of it. It's called Are You Afraid of the Dark? And there was one episode that I felt like was the creepiest episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark. In fact, most of the episodes in that show were not scary at all. Like, they weren't even close to scary, but they were cool. They were trippy. But there's one episode that was pretty creepy, and that was the one where there was this like virus that had taken over all the technology in this girl's house. I think it was like a girl and a kid. Their parents were out of town, so it was just them two. And there was this virus that was messing with them. I have to see if I can find a way to watch that episode again. But that's like, that one always stuck with me. And then here we are, 2020, you know, constantly dealing with technology. Just last night, the stream cut out because the internet went out at my entire house here. Gibby, is that you? Alright, I'm going to come out to the end of this ship right here. Draco says, if you want a perfect kill, lasso animals. Appreciate the heads up, Draco. I actually do that one over at Emerald Ranch. You know, so before the legendary animals, I used to have to go and get the sheep. So I'd lasso them all just to make sure they were all in good condition. Nowadays, though, you know, you might as well just get the legendaries when it comes to that. But, oh no, Ulfric, what the heck, man? Don't forget to drop a comment. Late night live stream. Haunted, apparently. Really creepy stuff happening right now. The question is, man, it's like, do you believe in the supernatural or not? You know, some people are believers and other people are not. It's a weird subject, right? Because as far as we all know, nobody's died. Like, there's never been a funeral like, dearly beloved Grandma Watson died because of that ghost attack. That damn ghost got her. You know, nobody's died because of that. But maybe that's not true. Like, maybe where somebody died because, you know, they, like, you never know what happened, right? There's all kinds of horrific deaths. Perhaps a ghost or spirit was really at hand. Hopefully not. Alright, Gibby, I'm coming, bro. Here I'm on the SS. Much love to Hackers Wild West. Hackers Wild West. Much love, Hackers. Thank you for the good vibes, my friend. I like the picture, dude. I like your avatar. Alright, Gibby, I'm on. I hope you know what you're doing, man. For anybody just joining up, we're just trying a quick experiment to see if we can get out to the prison island, as we tried it earlier. And it looks like Rockstar has patched our method to get to Prison Island in an open lobby. Huge shout out again to Hackers Wild West. Much love to Draco. Draco, man, thank you again for the good vibes you're bringing to the chat and the live stream. I'm telling y'all, 340 on a haunted live stream. It is, it's much appreciated. So Trippy JW Craig says, I believe in the supernatural 100%. You know what, guys? I'm starting to get a little bit more creeped out with things that are happening in modern day. And I don't know. It's like if you're starting to wonder what is possible in the real world, it just makes you think about the supernatural, thinking that it is possible. You never know. Chris says, yeah, bro, it's good for now, but still got some medical shizen going on. In the coming months, we'll tell. All right, Chris, we got your back the whole time. I hope you know that, man. Should I grab the other boat, bro? All right. We'll let you off the hook for now. Trippy legit gamer. I believe in some of the supernatural to an extent. I'm telling y'all. It looked like the game just put a mask on right when we were talking about it. So you never know, man. That is a huge ship out there. Damn. Dude, that'd be awesome to start sinking. Nice shot, Lumpy Pad. Most impressive, brother. Thing's got lights. I wonder if it's possible to get up there. Obviously, you can probably mod there, PC. I'd have to ask GMNE about that. Much love to Black Phoenix. When I was working at Collision Repair Shop, I had to escort a customer to his car to collect his belongings. His car looked like it rolled several times. I asked him what had happened. Really? What happened, Black Phoenix? Gotta finish that story, man. Hold on one second. Just doing one quick thing here. I'll bring up the chat back in a moment. I do have to get a refill soon as well. There we go. Alright, all fixed. Bringing you guys back up. Alright, so Phoenix says, he said that early in the AM he was driving to work and heard a voice on the back of the car seat talking to him. He freaked out and lost control of the car. Wow. That's a crazy story, man. Much love, Black Phoenix. Much love, man. Huge shout out to Amy. Hey, what's happening, Amy? I'm going to message you as soon as I wake up. Draco, if you FPS glitch from any slippable incline, you can get to the Prison Island easily, but it's dangerous. Draco, that's pretty much what we tried earlier today. I don't know if you have a chance to try it, but that's what I'm telling you to do. I think Rockstar has patched it. We're pretty close, though, dude. We're pretty close. Metagibby, there's no way this works, dude. There's no way. We're about to get blacked out, right? Metagibby, you're getting us awfully close. Dang it, dude. I was about to, like, think that Metagibby, he knows a little something, something. Nice try, Gibby. Alright, so Ulfric saying he got on one. Ulfric, what the heck's going on, man? Dude, Black Phoenix's story is crazy. I believe it 100%. Now, granted, in that situation, maybe the guy was just making something up, you know? Perhaps he was embarrassed that he rolled his car, and that's the only thing that you can really come up with, but it's still an interesting story. Close, Metagibby, close. We almost got there. There's Ulfric. Ulfric, I'm coming over to you, man. Move out. So, dude. I just completely... Man, I ran somebody over. Not good. See, in single player, you'd be getting completely massacred right now. I remember one time when I was young, I've told this story I think once on the stream, and there's really not too much, you know, not too much about it, but it's just, I remember when I was real young, hearing some sort of ominous voice outside the window. And it was a voice I like couldn't really understand, but I knew it was talking to me. And of course, no one would believe me about that, especially because I was so young at the time. But now I still remember that happened. You know, I remember it vividly in my head. But who's to say that maybe it just wasn't like some sort of lucid dream I was having as a young buck? Or perhaps I was just so young I didn't know what the hell I was hearing, you know, but you never know, right? Let me know if any of you guys ever heard voices, because I have met, you know, quite a few people that are completely convinced that they lived with ghosts or something like that. And the saying is, where there's smoke, there's fire, right? Metagibby, was that him? MC Ulfric, which one are you on, bro? Hold on, let me see if we can find him. Okay, you're on that one. I thought you were on this one. I was like, Ulfric, how the did you get on that? I swear, dude, I thought you were on there. I was so confused, man. Alright, now it's making more sense, dude. Draco says, I suspect the reason Rockstar left the Mexico map in was for future plans to remake Red Dead Redemption 1 and make it a DLC expansion to Red Dead Redemption 2, probably while animals spawn. Draco, I don't know if you ever heard me say this before, but you can look right here. You see this area right here, Tempest Rim. So it is part of the map, right? Where Texas or I shouldn't say Texas, Mexico, some other areas, you know, are off the map. But look at this one. This one, Tempest Rim, is on the map, right? It's not even outside the map. And if you go there, you can find the same thing. Tons of animals, but they don't move. So I think we have, you know, pretty significant proof. What the heck are these guys? Coming, man. I think we have pretty significant proof that a lot of this stuff was meant to be in the game. So I think one of the questions would be, will they still add it, or more likely they've just aborted adding it to the game? That's what I think, at least. Unless they could somehow add it into online. Draco, really appreciate the comments, the donations, of course, man. Thank you, bro. I gotta say, dude, we got a low-key crew in here tonight because we started so late. But you guys are pretty awesome, man. All you guys in the chat. Really having a good time tonight. Huge shout out to the Meme Man. I've never heard voices, but I saw a ghost once. The Meme Man, can you maybe put in the chat, man? Maybe give us your, like a little short run through. This is why what I want to do, man, is I want to set up a situation where you guys can talk to me, and maybe we can do kind of like a talk, not like a talk show, but I can talk to you guys on a stream, and y'all can let me know what exactly happened. We can get together and talk about this stuff, man. Be real about it. Huge shout out to Amy. What time is it for you? Not sure if you're talking to me or Chris, who's in Australia. So he's quite different. Dude, we're getting on. Alright, I'm getting on, bro. Is this the right one? Are you sure? This one, is it going the right way? Alright. Taking it, this is going... Oh, we got lightning coming down, dude. This is actually extremely epic right now. So which way are we going? Is that that's the smaller boat, right? We got the Grand Kerrigan out there. Man, I don't know what's happening right now. But I think we're going the wrong way, right? Oh, frick, are we going the right way? I can't even tell right now. I'm discombobulated. Dude, doesn't it look like we can almost get onto the bigger boat from that boat there? Can we just speed up? Oh my gosh, dude, we're sinking, bro. What the fudge? Damn, bro. Dude, that boat sunk instantly, man. I've never seen a boat sink that fast in my life, man. What the was that? Oh, frick, was that part of your, was that a sick prank? Because I loved it if that's the case, dude. What the hell? Whoa. Okay. Wow. It's the ghost, bro. I'm telling you, the witching hour, man. It's the witching hour. Shout out to Draco. Well, my first suspicion was that this game was supposed to start as Red Dead Redemption 2 and then roll into Red Dead Redemption 1 because the Mexico map is way too detailed. I'd have to agree. Bro. I think they banked on a lot of people either not playing Red Dead Redemption 1, so getting the the expansion after playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and also the nostalgia. So for people who have played Red Dead Redemption 1, they bank on them, pretty much wanting to play through the game again. And they'd probably be right if they actually did the the Red Dead Redemption 1, I guess, expansion. Alright, you riding out MC Ulfric, thanks again, man. Dude, that was crazy, dude. He's saying they might have patched it. He said, guess they patched it. Wow, dude. That's nuts, so. You got Bart and Medic Gibby still out there. I've never seen one of those boats sink like that, so. Interesting, man. Very interesting. Dana has a boat. Amy says, at a haunted mansion, I felt something tug my coat, and when I turned around, no one was there. Whoa. Interesting, Amy. Yeah, I believe that. Something tells me that... You see that gator that just kind of showed up out of nowhere? I don't know. It's hard to explain, but just something tells me that some of these stories, some of these things that people have felt, myself, they're probably legit. It's just, the question is, why are they there? What, there's just so many questions that would come from that, of course. Much love to Andres. Hola, Andres. Yeah, man, we're on PS4 right now. We probably won't be on the PS4 for too much longer. We're about to join up with Bearded Gibbon. Gibbon, you ready to go, brother?
Oh, please, no!
Let me know. Draco, just waiting on Red Dead Revolver Remake. Ooh, that would be great. I still have not beat Red Dead Revolver. We got to do a live stream where we play that. We got to have a Red Dead Revolver stream. I wonder how long it would take to beat the entire game. Probably a long time. Yes, my video part 3 just uploaded onto YouTube for public viewing. Trippy Legit Gamer. Oh, really? What's the video about, man? The ticket booth? So Amy was saying, I was standing behind a really old haunted painting when it happened. Man, that's crazy. Okay, so let's see if there's a boat around here. For some reason we can't stand on the boxes. Do you see a boat crossing by? Yeah, I guess my only big ghost experience, I guess, where I feel like I saw something. I think I was like maybe 12 years old. You know what I mean? 11 or 12 years old. So I was pretty young. It's nothing where I was old enough to actually know for sure. But do we ever know for sure? No. Trippy JW saying, I'm guessing Prison Island is closed. Yup. It appears to be that way, bro. For some reason, Rockstar does not want us going back to Prison Island. I mean, they have patched multiple methods for us to get there at this point. Alright, Bearded Gibbon. I'm going to join up with your posse, bro. Let me see. You got it going? Gang of Gibbons. Alright, I'll go ahead and dip out of our posse here. We got Pickle Andy. Looks like a cool guy just riding around. See, that's one of the best things about Red Dead Online as of late. You know, knock on wood. But there's far less griefers, and usually the people that are griefing, we can, you know, run over pretty easily. So it almost makes it kind of fun. Triple Legit Gamer? Question marks. What are you talking about? Huge shout out to Hey Saucy. What's up, Hey Saucy? Much love to Bearded Gibbon. We're going to do a quick full trader load. And then I will switch it up to... I'm actually going to be switching it up to story mode to go check something out. Don't forget to drop a comment. We got Hey Saucy in the chat. Much love to Michelle. Welcome back. Oh man, I wish you were on here. Trippy JW Craig G saying could be Rockstar is working on it. Very weird that they are trying to keep us out of the prison island so hard. Nuclear Nixons. I've had supernatural stuff happen since I was a kid. Saw a shadow person outside my bedroom window when I was about 5 years old. The window was over 10 feet above the ground. Nobody believed me, of course. Interesting comment, Nuclear Nixons. Yeah, I mean, I did see... I remember when I was a little bit younger, I did see... I guess you could say it looked like a shadow person outside my window. It looked like a shadow of some sort of woman. And, yeah, same thing, dude. Nobody believed me. Why would they, right? Of course they wouldn't. Much love to Peter Hemingway. Never drink and donate. LOL. Only kidding. Right on, Peter. You are one of the biggest legends of the Trippy gang, man. I hope you'll always know that, man. Which I'm sure he does know that. Huge shout out to Peter, Lumpy Bad, Michelle, Amy. Places Rockstar hate you going. Anywhere fun. Dude, Amy, that is trippy though, isn't it? I don't know. I think you saw that live stream earlier, right? Where we had our method to get into the prison. They had patched it. Then we had tried the other method, you know, trying to get there with a boat during the Cecil Tucker. You can't get there with the boat. Now, you can actually do, you know, our normal method during the Cecil Tucker mission. But that's it. And, of course, you can go there in solo mode, where you'll get shot up. Interesting ghost stories. Yeah, if you missed it, we were streaming. Somehow, the game put a creepy mask on. Just so happened to be the witching hour. Now, it's 3:59 here on the East Coast, so it's about to turn 4 o'clock. And we will no longer be in the witching hour, at least for me. Michelle's watching. She's in Texas, so anybody in the Central Time Zone, watch out.
Just to see how it's all going.
Do me a massive favor, guys. Make sure to watch over our boy Bearded Gibbons back as he does this full trader load. Helps us out as we get closer to a new update. We got our new Hobo Horse Giblets here. Cobra Kai for life. Watch out. Rockstar is lurking on Red Dead Online and GTA for cheaters. Fact. Of course, man. Always. Sebastian Falcone in the chat. When I was 12, I saw a shadow person running past my room door when I was young, and I looked for the shadow. It was gone. See, when it comes to shadows, it's easy. You know, you could have something drive by your window, for example, you know, and then create that quick. So we can easily be fooled. We can all easily be fooled. So for all those different things that we saw, you kind of have to have it in the back of your head, like, hey, it was most likely nothing. All right, so we got to watch over his back. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me grab something out of the kitchen here. Alright, I'm coming back here. Gotta catch up to him. Let's see what we got here just to make sure. Haha, that'll work. So I was saying how, you know, just a car going by the window could fool us if you think about it. I mean, who knows? The shadow could look exactly like some sort of, you know, shadow man or whatever. So the reason why I say that is because, you know, the one ghost-like appearance that I had, I was with my cousin, and, you know, we both pretty much thought we saw something. My cousin Tori. So, you know, she saw the same thing I did. We were freaked out. We were both younger. We were probably like 12 years old, something like that. And freaked us out. We ran into the other room and stayed out of the family room for a while where we saw it. But, you know, thinking back to it, it could have been some sort of reflection off of a window. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it was, but it's kind of like a 50-50. Much love again to Amy hanging out with us. Yeah, like I said, Amy, I'll hit you up as soon as I wake up. Obviously, I got to pass out for a little bit after the stream. Definitely call you or message you. Dana. Much love to Dana hanging out with us. Courtney. Wait. Courtney, did you say a little trippy story? Hold on, I'm scrolling up. Cruise ships are haunted AF. On long stretches between lands, sometimes the morgue will fill up and they have to put dead people in a designated fridge. On long stretches between lands, sometimes the morgue will fill up. Courtney, what the F are you talking about? My shadow person actually knocked on the window to get my attention. I peered through the blinds and saw pitch black shoulders and head. No eyes, no facial features. It had to be very tall. Whoa, that's creepy. Nuclear Nixons. That's very similar to my story, only I was on the first floor. And yeah, it makes sense. I think I heard tapping on the glass or something. Now that you mention it, Nuclear Nixon's pretty similar, which would almost seem to think that these shadow people are they double as trolls, or it almost seems like a Monsters Inc. type situation, right, where they're just trying to creep us out. So that's their point in life. Weird stuff, dude. Huge shout out again to Amy. And you guys who are not subscribed to her channel, if you could, you know, stop by and just check her out when you get a chance, that'll be great. Vicente, I think the easiest way to get your coffee without getting up, RJ, is to get an extension cord, plug it in wall your living room, and just make your coffee next to you. That's a good call, but here's the thing, if you think about it, you know, whenever we video game for long periods of time, it is important to get up and, you know, stretch. You don't want to be sitting there. It's not healthy. It's not good for you. So, me getting up and getting the coffee is probably a good thing. You know, it's probably good for me. If I was just sitting straight for 3 hours, I'm going to put myself in the hospital. Huge shout out to Courtney. Like, if you're going from England to New York, it takes a while. And lots of old people go on cruises. Cruise ships have morgues, but there's an overflow fridge just in case. That's what I was confused about. So you're really telling me that many people die on a cruise? Like, I understand if you're saying pretty far, but damn, that's just... I guess if you're gonna die, might as well be on a cruise, right? I could see cruise ships being haunted. That's interesting. So you're saying, she's saying, Courtney, of course, working on many cruises. It sounds like, whoa, it sounds like pretty international as well, you know, across the world style. And I've been on 2 cruises. Again, I was young, but yeah, pretty strange. Hold on, let me drink some coffee real quick. I could just imagine there's got to be some areas of the cruise which are pretty creepy, especially like down towards the boiler room, closer to the engine rooms, that, you know, the stuff that is not really made to be as luxurious as most of the cruise ship is. I would love to go down in those areas. You know, it's like, how cool would it be? Because I already love exploring stuff. I will tell you, you know, when I was younger, I even, you know, I'd go to like places I'd go into areas I wasn't supposed to be. Kind of got a kick out of doing stuff like that. Nowadays, I feel like you can't really do that anymore. For example, at a stadium, I explored a stadium during a game with a friend, and we even like went into the announcer's booth. You know, we were literally walked into the announcer's booth with the people calling the game. And I feel like you can't do that anymore. Much love to Courtney. Says, some old people just go on cruise ships until they die. It's cheaper than living in a nursing home. Wow. That's probably like kind of a secret. You know, you can kind of do these cruise ships if you find the deal for decent price, considering it's all exclusive or all inclusive. That, you know, all the food's included. Man, well done, Gibbon. Well done, bro. Bearded Gibbon, you have been coming through super clutch as of late, and dude, I appreciate that. You are really helping me dig myself out of the hole here with the hobo. Still got to get some more gold. We're working on it, but cash, we're definitely getting a lot more respectable. Really appreciate that, Bearded Gibbon. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and dip out of his posse. And let's go check the hobo posse. We'll see what's going on with that. Yeah, I mean, we're back over $10,000. That's pretty good. Much love again to Amy. Cruises creep me out because so many true crime stories happen on them. Really? Dang, that's trippy as well. Dude, you guys are on fire tonight with these comments. Amy, we're going to plan a trippy cruise. We're going to get all of us onto a cruise ship. Will one of us die? Michelle, the ocean scares me, period. Cruise ships are one of the coolest things ever. Azur, trippy, legit gamer. RJ, you have seen the haunted doll. And no, it's not Chucky. I'm serious, mate. What haunted doll? What you talking about, man?
Well, I have to say, I think we were both born
Let's see how it's doing.
Way things have been going.
Man, we're close, but of
We're in
course,
business.
we have to order supplies again.
That'll work too.
Dang it. So, here's a story I can tell you about Courtney, as far as something I heard on a cruise ship. Or you probably have heard it before. You may have seen this. So, wetland animals. I'm gonna go to LaGras. That probably is gonna be the wetland, right? So, I seen a story where a dude got way too hammered he tried to jump from the cruise onto one of those, from the ship itself onto one of those lifeboats. He's like, yeah, look at me, I'm going to jump onto it. He missed, landed in the water, and obviously, you're in trouble when that happens. Not like you can just stop the cruise ship on a dime. Amy Grohl. A girl called Amy got abducted off the cruise ship at a stop and brought into trafficking she never saw again. Oh man, that's terrible. Yeah, there's some horrific stories in life, guys. Stay safe, and this is why I always tell y'all, you gotta have good vibes and enjoy life to the fullest when you can. Because, yeah, man, there's some messed up stuff. Life is pretty dang messed up in many ways, as we all know it. And that's why, all of us who are hanging out here having a good time playing video games and chilling at 4:11 a.m., you gotta enjoy that stuff to the max. If you guys ever take anything from myself in our community here, it's, to keep the good vibes when you can, because you never know when it's going to be a lot more difficult, Let's see if this counts as one. Azura, dude, I think you're going to kill it, man. Oh, there we go. All right, Gator counts, dude. Gator counts. Trending 810, Robert the Doll. He is the one that inspired the Child's Play movies. Oh, okay. Robert the Doll, eh? Alright. Guess I gotta research that. This is why we gotta have a paranormal news live stream soon. A paranormal live stream. We gotta figure this out. Y'all have any way you think you can help me with that? I might have to set up... I think I'm gonna set up like a Trippy Club Discord soon. And from there, we can also maybe invite people who can talk during this paranormal live stream, and we can talk about some of your encounters or experiences, or even if you just read a story that you want to talk about. Cordy says, yeah, I don't think people realize how many people go missing on cruise ships, too. Wow. That's creepy. So the reason why I brought that story up, Courtney, with the guy jumping off and dying, maybe it has something to do with, like, it could even be, obviously we all know what it is. It's all just a guy drinking way too much alcohol. But it almost has one of those sense of, when you get taken over by a spirit type thing. I mean, exorcists are real, right? Like, that stuff is not just from the movie. Most people probably don't want to think about that stuff, knowing that it might be a little bit more legit than people want to admit. Amy says the museum I was in has lots of haunted dolls, and this one called Peggy said, listen, in a demonic deep voice. Wow. What the heck? Oh, that's your hunting wagon, Metagibby? I thought it was a ghost wagon or something, It's like a wagon with nobody driving it. Talking about ghosts. Okay, it's just Metagibby's wagon. Robert the Doll has previously been in the museum I was in too. How freaky. Even the Annabelle doll was in the museum before I... Dude, first of all, where the heck is this museum, Amy? Second of all, why the hell would you go to that museum? The Haunted Doll Museum? F that, dude. What about one of these things? Can we sample this bad boy? Might count as all three. Pickle Andy. Good to see you, bro. Just gotta sample these turtles right here. Vicente, Times Square is where I always wanted to visit besides Santa Monica. I've been to Times Square before. I went to New York City once. Very, very trippy place, man. Alright. Challenge accomplished. It was through a spirit box that was placed beside the doll the voice came from. Wait a minute, so you're saying that's where so they intended the voice to come? Alright. Trippy Legit RJ, I can send you the stories via Xbox, mate. What are you talking about? Haunted ghost stories? Much love to Raven Cat. What's happening, Raven Cat? Alright, I do need to... Azur, what are you doing? You're getting in my way, brother. So, I was trying to get this resupply happening. Perhaps we should have just went and got it ourselves at this point. Raven Cat, hope you have a good Thursday ahead of you, man. The Bright Dreamer. What's up, Bright Dreamer? Appreciate all the, the haunted stories you guys are talking about tonight. It's good to hear, man, especially late night like this. By the way, it's almost 4:20. Peter Hemingway. When I was 9, had a dream I was in a car accident at age 16 came true. Okay, so did it happen exactly like you dreamt of it, Peter? Or was it just kind of like a coincidence? Like you got in a car accident, you dreamt of it? I'm guessing because Peter told us, it's probably, something that felt like how he dreamt it, right? I'm assuming. Much love to Darth Trues. Much love, man. Yeah, Peter, really appreciate the donation. Interesting how, because I feel like these days, it's hard to actually have a good conversation with people. Like a meaningful conversation, especially about something like what we're talking about. And if you see, like, you get a group of people like we have right now talking about it, makes you realize that perhaps maybe something is going on. You watch it on TV, and it just seems like it's all just some sort of performance. But you talk to people that have had real encounters. Definitely makes me a believer. Shout out again to Vicente. Trending 810. It's a short video. It's there on my channel. It's called Ghost Hunting in Owossa, Michigan. No way, dude. You got a ghost video up on your channel, Trending? Alright, I'm going to try to check it out. Trending, you got to somehow give me a link to your channel, man. No, spirit boxes are used to test the audio frequency, and they pick up disembodied voices that our ears can't normally hear. How we speak to ghosts. Is that real, Amy? Like, do you believe that? I guess I'll talk to you about it tomorrow. Alright, I just want this to fill up so I can switch up to story mode for us, guys. I've been having crazy dreams lately, and this topic is not going to help. Me too, Courtney. Me too. I've been having crazy dreams as well. Azur says, I've had random dreams and lucid dreams of just scenes or a view, and it could be a day to a few years that I'll recognize that I've seen what I'm doing before. That seems, I don't know, that seems like something that a lot of people, like it's common for a lot of people, Azur. I just brought that up the other day. If there's any kind of future telling, you know what I'm saying? Like any kind of future telling properties in a dream. It's super late for anybody here. It's 4:20, literally 4:20 right now for me. So I know it's a little bit of more of a trippy conversation, but it's a late night, so you know how it is. All right, I wanted to do this fossil map that I had. Let's see if there's any close. Okay, pretty close, pretty close. I guess we could just go back to LeGras from here. Want to hear about the crazy dreams? Dude, it was, man, another thing we've talked about before is just how, you know, your dreams can be so vivid, but then you forget about them. I remember last night, I remember having a good dream of some sort, but like there was one dream. Okay, here's a dream I had the other night. I can tell you one that I remember. This one was pretty vivid. There was some sort of I think it was like almost an alien like Godzilla type thing, and not as tall as Godzilla, maybe more like, you know, Shaquille O'Neal size, you know, some like huge being. It was going around just destroying everything, of course, pretty much Godzilla style. And, you know, I found a good hiding spot. Like, it was coming down the road. We were all there, and I'm telling you, like, I think the whole Trippy family was there. I was getting those vibes. So we were all there, and it was coming down the road, and I had this perfect spot where it would never find me. It was like a gas station, right? And I kind of like went inside the gas station. I was like, perfect, it'll never find me. But then a bunch of people started coming to the same spot, right? Everybody they saw me and they're like, oh, dude, Trippy's got the best spot. Let's go there. Which put me on blast. So all of a sudden, you know, the thing was coming straight for us. So it was at that time that I realized that I couldn't hide, and it was going to be up to me to somehow destroy this creature. And no joke, this is actually how the dream happened. So there was some sort of vehicle outside that had like a machine gun attached to it. So I got in the vehicle. A couple of the other members of the Trippy fam got in. Can't exactly remember who it was or whatever. I think you need the metal detector for these, don't you? Because phones are totally made of metal. Anyways, so we went, and I remember the vehicle that we got in with the turrets attached was actually working. Like, we were actually we were defeating the monster. We were defeating this creepy creature that was going around destroying everything. And I remember I was surprised. I was like, what the hell? This is actually working? And that's when I woke up. Let me know if y'all find it. There should be a dino bone somewhere close. Aha. I appreciate that, Bart. Okay, this makes sense. There would be a dino bone here in the mud. It's like a tar pit. Where the hell is it, bro? Okay. Deep in there. So yeah, that's, honest to God, that was a dream I had maybe a couple days ago or so. And that's what's weird. It's like sometimes a dream will start off as a nightmare, you could say, and then it'll turn into a cool dream, right? Because if you surprisingly start defeating the, you know, the nightmare creature, then it just kind of shows you. It's like sometimes you just got to go through adversity and defeat the monster trying to kill everybody on Earth. Shout out to Courtney. Sounds like some Cloverfield Shizen. It pretty much was. It was. That's what I'm saying. It was a weird nightmare. You know, it's weird to have a dream where, you know, you're going through this, you know, nightmare scenario. But that's what it was, dude. It's like we can't pick our dreams out. We have no control over our dream. We're basically on a roller coaster, whatever our brain wants to create for us. Much love to Trippy Legit Gamer. Appreciate that. Bearded Gibbon. Aw, dude, that's a terrible dream. Bearded Gibbon. Huge shout out to Nuclear Nixons. If you go camping or hiking in the national parks, always bring a firearm and a personal locator beacon. Coincidentally, the people that go missing didn't have any. If you go camping or hiking in the national parks, always bring a firearm and a personal locator beacon. That's trippy. Nuclear Nixons. That's creepy. Much love to Mark Berry. Well, they also said the Clown Motel is haunted not because of the haunted clown dolls, It's also a cemetery right next to the motel. The town was a coal mine town. A lot of coal miners hunt the motel. What the heck? Okay. Alright, Giblets, I'll give you a pass. I guess there is a branch kind of sticking up there. Trending. I will send you a link to it on PS4. Alright, man. Sounds good. Mark Berry. Sounds like deja vu or you had an out-of-body experience. Yeah, deja vu is a weird feeling. I'm pretty sure most people have had. I feel like I've been having a lot of trippy conversations with people recently. Right here in the water, bro? Alright. Nice, nice. Some dino bones. I'd be totally cool if Rockstar just decides to unload some dinosaurs into the game, you know? What seems to be the problem? Like it was about to work. I think it stopped. I think he glitched out. Right? It glitched out, man. Had a feeling something like that would happen. That's all good, though. I can get him next time. I want to go see... We should be close to the camp, though, right? Yeah, I'll go back to the camp. I think it should be fine now, as far as it loading up. Hope all you guys are doing good, and hope you all have a good Thursday. Appreciate you guys starting the Thursday off with us. We'll have another big live stream tomorrow. I should have a new video up for you guys as well. Looks like somebody's got their camp right here. Hope everyone's doing good. You know, especially with all this creepy talk out there. And that is definitely one of the creepiest things in life. You know, the fact that there's people out there that get straight up kidnapped. Now, the chances of all that stuff happening are very, very rare, okay? The world has actually never been safer than it is right now. We look at statistics and all that, and that is including the pandemic. You do got to be safe, no doubt about that. Always watch your back, but you can't live in fear. You just got to be careful and be safe, that's all. Goes the train. Medicibby says, Madame LaLaurie's mansion in New Orleans is supposedly one of the most haunted houses in the world. She used to torture her slaves and bathe in their blood? Like, who are these sick fucks, man? You know, who lives life like that? It's like, yes, after the live stream, I'm going to fall asleep to the sound of children's screams. Like, I guess some people like video games and other people like some other stuff. Alright, so that's working. Next time, I'm definitely going to have the full trader load ready for you guys. That is for sure. We'll have that ready tomorrow night. Or later on tonight at this point. Alright, so I do have to switch it to our story mode playthrough. We got our 100% playthrough. And what we're going to do for the first time in this playthrough, we need to return to Micah's hideout. So that is what we're going to do. I've been saving that, and we will do it tonight. Of course, we had the encounter with Micah. You guys probably know what happens there. Out of the entire game, it's interesting. It's like you want to get revenge on Micah. You want to kill that guy the entire time. And the person who ends up killing Micah is none other than Dutch. Comes out of left field. Much love to Julie. What's happening, Julie? Nuclear Nixons. The children that are found alive are usually autistic or unable to verbalize their encounter of what took them. What? Nuclear Nixons, dude. That is creepy. That's really crazy. Hey, I'm autistic. I think I'd be able to survive, but I'm autistic and 28 legally. Hey, much love, Trippy Legit Gamer. Way to stay strong, my friend. did have an autistic family member. It was a stepbrother, so somebody who was, very very special to me. Unfortunately, my family had, basically dealt with a divorce, and I haven't been able to talk with that stepbrother in a long time. Definitely miss him a lot. Vicente Diaz. I remember when I was 14, I was spending a few nights with my mom, and she decided to watch the X-Files. My brother is still to this day scared of the show because of the theme song. Oh, it's a creepy show. X-Files is extremely creepy. Thanks again to everybody hanging out tonight. Been a really fun live stream, I gotta say. This live stream's been epic. RJ, have you heard the story about the 2 girls going missing in Panama? Very chilling. No, I haven't. I haven't, bro, but I can imagine. I've heard some creepy stories. I told y'all, here's the thing. I used to do a paranormal segment on a radio show. So I've done a lot of research, and I've heard some crazy stories, man. So, in a way, it's like I almost got those X-File vibes myself. Be careful what you look into. Alright, y'all. We're going back to Mount Hagen. Let's do this. This is our 100% playthrough. Getting full 100%. And, of course, full bad honor as well. Getting every secret and doing everything in the game. Basically, the definitive bad honor playthrough. Of course, we're doing everything live.
Take a look, if you will.
Dang, Courtney, that's a real dream you have. Never-ending cruise ship hallway dream tonight. Courtney, maybe what I can do is for, our paranormal live streams that we do, maybe I can get with you and try to plan it, to where you're the first guest. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would make it perfect to where, do a little trial and error. I know you'd probably be willing to help out with that. And then we could talk about, like, some cruise ship stuff for the first episode. That'd make for a great first episode, don't you think? Or first live stream. We should start making that happen, y'all. I want to see if they have any new outfits here that we can get for John.
Them fancy
the
folk
Millisani.
don't care for the type of wood
The
this
Dalton.
old county has to
I
offer.
feel like John, the
I
Dalton's
hear
going to be
the mayor
perfect
gets
for
them
John,
shipped
right?
in from South America on his own.
There you go, Johnny boy. $52. Why do we
Anything interesting?
Why do we get a discount?
Well, you know what you like.
I don't know, but we'll take it. The Dalton. Or the Dalton.
Anything else?
So there was one story that I covered, and if you search Trippy Commentaries Paranormal News, some of this I did post. What the hell, Buell? What are you doing? Anyways, I did post some of them here on the channel, so you can even listen to some of like the alien and UFO stories and ghost stories. Some of them are still on the channel. But I will tell you, there's one story that was more convincing of a ghost story and a paranormal story than I've ever heard in my life. Okay, this one was so creepy and almost definitive proof of paranormal activity. It was so much of proof, and the weird part is that it was one of the only videos that has been blocked from YouTube. So I posted up, it was up for a little bit, and YouTube took it off the channel. So not too many channels have been straight up removed from Trippy Commentaries, but that is one of them. So it's almost creepy that the one story that is the craziest ghost story I've ever heard, it's also been removed, which is really weird. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but it just seems some shenanigans are going on. MC Ulfric had to bail. My wife was having. Hey, much love, MC Ulfric. No worries at all, bro. We got your back all the time, no matter what. We're back in story mode there. So what we were doing, this is our 100% playthrough. We got full bad honor. Gotta love story mode. You never know what's gonna happen as you roam around everywhere. But we are heading back to Micah's secret hideout on Mount Hagen. We've not been there since the you know, that crazy finale moment. So yeah, I figured it'd be a good time to go check it out, see what's happening up there. Game just has such a different feel in story mode.
Easy now.
Much love, Nuclear Nixons. Really, you know, it's hard for me to also. I'm very skeptical about a lot of stuff because, you know, there's footage that I've seen where, you know, they'll act like it's real. You know, they'll be like, this is some real footage of ghosts, and you're like, dang, man, this stuff looks real. And then a few years later, I'll find out that it was all just a publicity stunt and they faked it. You know. And it's like, well, freaking A, dude. Well, now I don't know what to believe, because anytime I believe... Now, pretty much every time I see footage of stuff, it's hard to believe it. You know, especially on the TV. But there is ways to look into legit, you know, reportings and that type of stuff. And that's where it gets crazy.
Win it, boy. Whoa there.
You shout out again to Jordan Hatch, MC Ulfric, Ryuku, playing on PS4 Ryuku. MC Ulfric, you should check out the Black Coyote at Arthur's Grave. Oh man, definitely got to do that. We won't do it now. Ulfric is just too late. I want to do that. We'll do that probably in our next story mode stream. We're gonna return to all the graves. That's a good call though. We also still got to return to all the camps. I've not done that yet. I feel like we probably waited a little bit too long to do it, but we'll still do it. But yeah, that's a good call.
Slow up now.
MC Ulfric says, words for the wise. Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. I feel like that's not true though, Ulfric, as far as you want to believe what you hear, but you got to make sure you trust, like, only from people you absolutely trust. I can tell you guys, anything that I tell you, you can definitely trust me, but it's up for you to believe, you know what I'm saying? I would never bullshit you when it comes to real life. Not that I would bullshit you as far as the game or nothing, but especially about real life. Look at all these campsites up here. Makes you wonder, like, how many people were with Micah? Doesn't it seem like he's got a little bit of a healthy crew size up here? Just some health tonic. Alright, so Micah's secret hideout is right down here. Like I was telling y'all, we have not come back with John here since that final moment. Have you found the legendary creature El Chupacabra? What's up, Tank Prism? Nah, not in this game at least. Now, don't forget, this location, you know, this is, of course, Micah's hideout. Micah's hideout. But there still is a big mystery. If this is Micah's hideout, then who is this? Got the dead man on the John. I'm thinking because it is Micah's hideout, it has to be somebody that Micah at least knew. I don't know if we can straight up blame the dude's death on Micah. I wouldn't put it past him. It seemed like he just froze while he was, you know, he maybe had the runs and it froze instantly. That's got to be so terrible, dude. I was just talking to somebody the other day where, you know, imagine having to go to an outhouse in freezing cold temperature. How does that even work? I don't know if I want to know. So there's still a lot of signs of life around here, interestingly enough. Little firewood hut right here. Oh, look it, dude. Wait a minute. Micah's dead body's still here. So we can grab his revolver. Nice, dude. Dude, his dead body is still here? I didn't even know that, bro. Like, I forgot about the whole Micah's revolver, but... Wow. We want this Otis Miller revolver, too, though. Let me see. What's our other one? Micah's revolver, High Roller revolver. There we go. Switch that out. We should still have the High Roller one anyways. Alright, so can we pick up Micah? Doesn't look like it. Nope. So Micah's body's just meant to be dead here. That's crazy, dude. That's pretty cool. So this is Micah's little camp out spot right here. It's not bad, to be honest. I mean, it's way too cold. Alright, we got a box right here. So as you can see, I mean, this is why it's pretty crucial. So we got some aged Pyron. Ooh, a coin sack. So even more treasure up here. But you know what I'm saying. It's pretty crucial to even come to these locations. I mean, we got the 100% playthrough as we try to get everything in the game. And you can see how it goes far beyond 100%. When it's all about collecting everything, finding everything, even coming back to visit Micah's dead body. And even a scumbag like Micah deserves to have a true funeral. And right now it's 4:43 a.m. as the Trippy fam hangs out late into the night. We all gather. What's the opposite of respect? To pay the opposite of respect to Micah Bell. He was a bastard. His old mom didn't like him. Never even lost his virginity. And one thing that he never wanted anybody to know is that he has a pecker. Very, very small one. But he died, and we can all forget his existence. And we can take this funeral as a chance to say, fuck you, Micah. You are the most hated character in the history of video games. Is there anybody who has any requests before we disintegrate his body? Yes, MC Ulfric. He requests a teabagging. It is only right. Micah Bell, I speak for everybody in the Trippy fam. You, sir, are a fucktard and an ass clown. And that is why we shall teabag you. No, but seriously, guys, he is the most hated video game character of all time. I mean, let's try to think of another character that may be as hated as Micah. I'd say, you know, you do have Edgar Ross. That dude's a bastard. Also in the Red Dead series. Navi, right? Nobody loves Navi. Just will not shut up. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. How about you shut the fuck up, Navi? Any other characters that y'all can think of? How about Bubsy? What's his name? Busby? Bubsy, right? Screw you, Bubsy. Who else? Oh, I know it. I know. That bastard Waluigi. Freaking Waluigi. He's always got that shit-eating grin on his face, doesn't he? Alright, there we go, MC Ulfric. Rest in peace. And there he goes. Dude, I think I gotta get a new PS4 controller, guys. Unfortunately, it's a little bit jacked up, which is weird. I didn't buy it too long ago. Hell yeah. Alright, let's save it. Gotta make sure that's always part of the gameplay right there. And freaking Micah Bell burnt to ashes. Shout out to Darius Peters, Nuclear Nixon's. Luigi annoys me. Oh, come on, man. Ouija annoys you? I love Ouija. Usually if I'm playing Mario Brothers, I always make someone else controlled Mario so I can be Ouija. So I have to show you one cool spot to end this stream, guys. One of the coolest spots in the entire game. A little bit hard to get to. Much love to Peter Hemingway, who says good night. Peter, much love, man. So we're gonna go. You see that peak right there in front of us? That is where we gotta end this stream, guys. So, not exactly easy to get to. You gotta find this. You gotta follow this path around. Kind of like a spiral mountain. Do it, John. He's not at all wearing the right thing for this, but that's not going to stop us. Be careful. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fell in the crack. Oh, yeah, I think you have to be one layer up. What? Really, John? Fell on his ass bone. Too hard. He couldn't take it no more. Clement Hassa. Hey, Trippy, which console you on? I'm on both, man. I'm on PlayStation right now, though. Pink Gold Peach belongs in the trash? Where are we? Should be. Are we still right next to it? Hold on. Let me see where we're at.
Hey, boy.
We should still be
Good to
there.
see you.
Weird spot for them to put us, though. Like you can see, there's something right there. What is that? I think they just put us on a random side of the mountain. Careful, proceeds to fall off cliff. I know, man. It's pretty tough on solo mode just because there's a little bit of a delay in the control. There it is. That's what we're doing. Don't worry, we got this. Yeah, there's a little bit more of a delay here in solo mode than there is in online, so it's actually easier to do it in online. Oh, wait, maybe we can get up this part. I think I went a little bit... Yeah, you can get up here, right? This is where you got to get up. That's why I went a little bit too far. And there should be a spot... Oh, dang it, dude. Come on, John. Can you stop falling for once? See, that's why we're dying so easily. Like, we're not wearing the right clothes, so pretty much taking all of our health away. I wonder if you just can die of a frostbite. That'd be kind of cool. so it should be right here maybe? It's a spot where you can jump up. Oh, man. You can do it, Johnny boy. All right, there we go. There we go. We made it. We made it. Much love to you guys. Really appreciate everybody for hanging out. Huge shout out to Meta Gibby, Courtney, Darius Peters, Trippy Legit Gamer, Trending 810, Meg Peg. Good morning, Meg Peg. So I'm out, guys. I'm going to get some sleep. I'll talk to you all tomorrow, later on today. Really hope you guys have a trippy Thursday. And shout out again to everybody on the PS4. We'll have the full trader load ready for the Hobo Gang. I'll have that ready for you guys for sure. Man, I'm so tired, dude. I hope all you guys who are passing out sleep good. Everybody else, good morning. Have a great Thursday. Huge shout out to Bearded Gibbon. Much love to MC Ulfric, Michael Stone, Bart the Butcher. Hey, thanks again, Bearded Gibbon. Adios, muchachos. Until next time, as always, guys, make sure to stay trippy. Ooh. Y'all come back now, you hear?